Hello everyone, back with another tier list today, and today I'm going to be ranking Pokemon starters. I'm only going to go up to Generation 5, because that's when I stopped playing, so I'm going to be doing Generations 1 to 5. Played all the games from 1 to 5 when I was younger, so yeah, these I'm just going to be ranking them off how much I like them as well. I'm not ranking them like if they're really good in battle or anything like that, it's just do I like them or not basically. So we'll get started then. The original three. First of all, we've got Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur, I'm a fan of, grass type. I think he looks quite cool, bulb on his back. Venusaur is obviously good as well. Yeah, I think a solid start to be honest. I say an A. Then we have Charmander. Charizard is a big fan favourite, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. It is still, pretty cool. The first two are a bit boring, like Charmander and Charmeleon. Not the best, but Charizard is good. But, yeah, not my favourite. But also, still decent. Say a C. Then we have Squirrel. Quite like Squirrel. This is the first one I picked when I played the game first time round. I think I do prefer Bulbasaur nowadays, though, to be honest. But Blastoise, pretty cool. Squirtle, for me, probably also a C. Then we have, moving on to the second generation, Chikorita. Not my favourite in this one, to be honest. Evolves into Meganium, I think, does it, in the end? I must say this one is not my favourite. Probably one of the poorer ones, for my opinion at least. I'll put it down in F for now. Just zoom out a bit because the pictures are cropped a bit awkwardly. Then we have Cinder Quill. I like Cinder Quill. I like Typhlosion as well. I really like this sort of evolution line. This is the one I picked when I played the game first time. I'm obviously going to be biased to the ones I picked when I played the games first time, probably because, I'm more used to them. But, yeah, I think this is... thinking of an A. We have Torterra. This one, it's okay. It's not my favourite. Kind of just keeps getting into like a bigger Crocodile. But, that's kind of fine. Not the best, not the worst, I don't think. I'd say maybe a D. Then we have, moving on to Generation 3, we have Treecore. Evolved into like Grovyle and Sceptile. I think probably my least favourite in this generation. I really like the other two in this generation as well, so it kind of makes me put this one down a bit. Although it's not bad, but it's not my favourite either. I'd say probably a D for now. Then we have Mudkip. A bit of a classic, bit of a meme Pokemon these days. The Mudkip meme, well not these days, probably that's like a 10-year-old meme now, but Mudkip, Swampert, really like Swampert. Yeah, this is the one I played with first time round. I played, Ruby. Yeah, I'm a really big fan of this. I think only A though still. And then Torchic, going into Blaziken eventually. Blaziken is one of my favourites, but the first two evolutions are a bit not as good. But I do really like Blaziken. I really like this one as well. I'd say Torchic can go to B. Then we have Turtwig. Onto Generation 4 now. Turtwig is the guy I picked first time round. Evolves into Torterra at the end, which is probably my favourite out of all the start of evolutions. The big like turtle thing with a tree on his back. Yeah, big fan of that. Really like it. I'll go an S. Then we have Chimchar. Sort of turns into Infernape, does he? It's kind of like different monkeys all the way through. Not my favourite, probably my least favourite out of this generation. Not the best, I don't think. Yeah, not my favourite at all. Let's say E. Then we have Piplup. Again, sort of like evolves into Empoleon, like the Steel and Water Penguin guy. I like the last evolution, but the first two, not the best. I do like Empoleon though. Empoleon's cool. I don't think for this. I really like Empoleon. So I'll go B. Similar to that, where I really like the last evolution, but the first two aren't great. Then moving on to Gen 5, this is the last one I played. We have Snivy. This was the guy I picked when I was playing it. Was into Servan, is it? I think, like the sort of big grass snake thing. Yeah, I quite like this one to be honest. I like how it looks. Not the best, but I do like it. I'd say a B. And we have Oshawott. Was into like Samurott eventually, I think. Like the, not sure what it is. Got like a horn on the front on it. Yeah, this one. Kind of okay, but not very good either. I don't think. I'd say D. Then the last one I'm going to be ranking is Tepig. I've gone into Embo, like the big fire pig guy. Yeah, not my favourite again. I don't think the starters were that good on this. The last generation I played, I only really liked the Snivy. The other two weren't the biggest fan of. I'd say for me, probably E. Okay, that was my Pokemon starters ranked from the Pokemon games that I've played, the main series ones anyway. Hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what your favourites are, or least favourites. If you've got any tier lists you want to see, feel free to suggest them in the comments. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.